Hey, welcome, middies. You embarked on the adventure of another tale from Captain Jack Duckrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Duck Sparrow. Sparrow Duck. I don't know. I kind of did like a Jack Sparrow beard cut. What are you guys thinking? Can't change it now, so we're gonna have to just like it. Alright, I'm gonna test my microphone. Can I hear myself? I can hear myself mention the word Jack Sparrow. I'd like to say hi to Jaden. It has been a fat minute. Pirate. Yes, Jack Sparrow the Pirate. You know Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes. Hi, Pokemon Gamer. Hi, Muffin Man. And hi, Jaden. It has been a minute, Jaden. I hope you had a good summer break and you're back at school now, I assume. Hey, what's up, Muffin Man? I'm doing okay. In between. Today was a good day. I see my kids in a couple days, which is always a good day. And in less than 2 weeks, me and Harley have a show for one of our favorite bands we're going to go see. And that's going to be crazy. It's also her birthday in like 3 weeks. A lot of stuff going on. Alright, Minecraft, I need you to not be so big so I can read chat. Okay. Today we are continuing our PS5 map. We are continuing our theme of working on Halloween stuff. My idea is I kind of wanted to make this right here more like, I don't know, just Halloween stuff. Like I wanted to kind of make this area maybe like a theme park slash just cool colors, and then it turned into kind of a village. It turns into kind of a graveyard. Those are my ideas. If you guys want to come and join and incorporate your ideas into this stuff, let me know. Jaden's already here. If you need to teleport Jaden, let me know. I'm kind of in the back skirts of my Among Us map, which is kind of far away. Man, they changed some buttons here. You now have to press B to go down. It used to you press in the joystick pad, but now you gotta press B. It's the third time they changed the textures. I have a few different texture packs on, so I mean, there's a couple Kelly things, there's a couple HD packs, there's a couple of lighting textures on. Shakespeare. I think Shakespeare is a bit above my reading level. I do like Shakespeare. Oh, what happened here, guys? Oh, I keep trying to press the other button to go down. I do like it being B to go down, though. I do like that better. It's just going to take me a while to get used to. But how you doing, Muff Man? Hope you're doing good. What about you, Pokemon Gamer? Hanging in there? Do you need TP? TP for your bunghole? Am I dating myself by talking Beavis and Butthead? Okay, I really wanted to stay focused on this. I didn't expect anyone to show up. Appreciate you guys showing up for the beginning. I don't even think Harley's going to be here, to be honest. Macbeth is good for Halloween? Isn't Macbeth an old shoe company? I don't have time for a woman. I am good. Good, I'm glad you're good. You don't have time for a woman? That's my excuse too. But if a woman wanted to make time for me, I'd have time for a woman. Actually, man, yes, Jane, I just asked you if you wanted that. I got you, man. I actually been thinking, I'm using both keyboard, I'm both using mouse and this. I'm thinking sometimes they're about to start changing, you guys. Like, I don't know, I've just been feeling that, I want to kind of open up some more and do some more. I do not know how to teleport someone. Is it in chat? It's been a minute. My gosh, I don't remember how to do anything. You make a pumpkin? My kids want to make pumpkins, and I'm sure they will, but I'm going to plug this mouse. It's not letting me click. There. What? No, I didn't forget how to do this. It's like, I ain't the right button. Was it in chat? I think it's in chat. Teleport. Sorry. I'm always gonna be a noob at this crap. Did I do it? I think I did it. There you are. Okay, that's great. I'm so happy. Anyway, like I said, I feel a change coming. I wouldn't mind finding a nice girl to hang out with. You know the thing about girls, Muffin Man? You might not have time, but I was thinking, I mean, just hanging out with a girl a couple times a week can't be the worst thing in the world. Can I not play with my controller now? I done broke everything. I done broke everything. It's not letting me play the controller now. That's sad. Well, I mean, being busy is a good thing. Especially if, like, if you want a girlfriend, it's a good thing to keep busy, you know what I mean? What's Dalt doing? Hulu. It's weird. That's not weird. It's not weird. Hulu's cool. I think they just got back from Halloween Horror Nights or something cool like that. This is refusing to let me use my gamepad now. But it lets me press the button for Steam. So many troubles. Well, that's going on the floor then, and here we go. Okay. Duck. Yeah, I'm breaking things. I am. Glad you get it. I'm breaking things over here. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. Okay, cool. He's over here making something cool. You like? I made this this guy last time. All right, let's get some ideas and let's get some color. These look weird. I don't mean to break things. Okay, this controller's supposed to work. I meant to unplug the controller so I could use the mouse for a second, but then I plugged it back in and it was like, nope, nope, you abused me. Okay, I got this vision, man. Probably won't. Man, won't this work? Not cool. Don't want to use mouse and keyboard. At least I kind of know the controls. I received a $9.32 tip. I like Uber, man. Uber's cool sometimes. Uber doesn't stay busy, but when I do get orders from them, they're usually pretty good. And I took that order on like a triple. I had like a triple order to take. Oh, dude, I'm gonna do it over here in the woods. Sick. So anyway, like I was saying earlier, man, I'm feeling a change. Man, I hear you about not having time for a girlfriend, but I have time for a girlfriend. At least one, you know, we can hang out a few times a week or something, you know what I mean? Something just kind of cute and simple to start off with. Don't gotta be like, yo, move in tomorrow type shit, and I'll see you every single day of my life, you know what I mean? You can also be busy together, have the same hobbies and stuff, you know? But I'm feeling a change coming, man. I don't mean, oh, I'm getting a girlfriend soon or whatever. But I just feel like the change that I feel is coming. I mean, you know, it can involve meeting new people just as well as anything else. But I'm also like, I'm really gonna try to stick my nose back into music. I mean, obviously, I'm working on an album. I actually got my buddy to say he's gonna do bass in my album, and I already sent him a couple of the songs to practice bass. So I was gonna do bass, but I actually got the bass player now. But I'm gonna get back into doing music and play some damn shows again. It's been 8 years since I played an actual show since I had Harley. So I think when I put this new album out, we're gonna play some shows. And we're gonna talk to more people, we're gonna make new friends. And we're gonna be awesome. And you guys are gonna work on, and Muffin Man's gonna work on school. And he's gonna focus on that, and before you know it, some little girl's gonna be crushing on him, and he's gonna have a little girlfriend. And he's gonna forget about school. Stay focused, my man. So I guess it didn't go well with that girl you were crushing on during summer break that you couldn't see or whatever. God, what would I give to be back in your shoes? I'd probably do the same crap and make the same mistakes all over again, but would be interesting to go back with that knowledge. It'd be weird. Imagine being like, okay, sure, you can now be Muffin Man. Boom, I wake up in your life, you're ahead, but I still have my memories of my life. But I could like never see Harley again because I'm Muffin Man now, and I'm like tortured by these memories and missing my kids and my old life, and I have these nightmares. Like, oh, it's somebody else, and it was just like so weird because we're the same people in two different bodies. Oh, that's weird. I don't want to talk about. Oh She got a boyfriend, didn't she? Ooh, see? That's why I hate females. Nah, I feel that, man. I feel that. Oof, that didn't sound good. I mean, you ever heard the thing like, oh, what if you can go back? Man, I wish I was in that person's body. I've been really into MGK lately. And like, I just like, damn, I wish I could like wake up and be him for a couple weeks. MGK is basically, if I lived every dream that I ever imagined from being a child onto an adult, I'd be MGK. That's who I'd be. Not exactly. Well, no, like I said before, man, there are a lot of girls out there, and I know people say that all the time, but bro, especially if you're in school, they're like friggin' cafeteria food, man. Practice, man. What Miss Harley's doing today? I was playing Roblox with her before. We have now 2 pumpkins officially, ladies and gentlemen. 2 pumpkins. I don't know why I started trying to work on this. Is my camera still on? Yes. Tried to work on this skeleton thing. I guess just wanted to ramble and be creative, man. I don't know. It's weird to like have kind of a semi-good Monday, but still kind of not be really in a good mood. I mean, I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just like, I guess I'd just say I'm normal, right? Yeah, normal. My stomach's kind of growling. It's like in between if I want to finish that crystals or if it's going to make me sick. I prefer the latter, Belly. If you're asking me, I prefer you not to be sick. Because I personally enjoyed the crystals. Duck, I have a stupid question. Me too. If 2 foxes get in a fight in the woods, do they make a sound? If no one's around to hear them. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know. What's your question? What's up, Pokemon Gamer? I have to make a better comeback question than that. I'm like recalling something I heard earlier, but I forgot how it went. I was going to say that, but then I forgot and went for the stupid, if the tree falls down in the woods with no one around, can you hear it joke? Alright, what do you think about 16-year-olds being able to vote? Isn't that only like 2 years off anyway? I don't know. Can they also drink? Can they also smoke? And can they also make whoopee to anyone they want to without, you know, causing that other person to go to jail for them being a minor? If the questions to those last 3s are yes, then yeah, they can vote at 16. But if they can't drink, if they can't smoke, they can't buy cigarettes, they can't buy beer, and they also can't do the dirty, then maybe you shouldn't be able to vote either. But that's just a duck's opinion, because all those things I said besides one, you can do illegally. Hell, you can probably vote illegally if you really tried. Just, you know, write down someone's fake name, steal one of those things like Joe Biden did, so he won, you know, where a whole bunch of dead people voted, and a whole bunch of votes got counted twice, all that crap that people say didn't happen, but I swear in about 20 years we'll find out that it did. Like those that say 9/11 was an inside job to get millions and millions of tax or in benefits from the banks that those buildings were attached to start a 20-year war that we retreated from recently and we lost after 20 years. Oh, whoa, you got me going, boy. Well, have you asked anyone else about that? What was their reasoning? I just think you can't. It can't be one way or the other. You can't be like, yeah, okay, you can't vote. Well, you can't be like, okay, you can vote, but you can't go to war. You can't fight in the army until you're 18. You can't smoke and drink until you're 18 or 21, depending on what state. And if you're under 18 and you have sex with someone that's of age, you can throw them in jail for it. Those are all things you could illegally do. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, what's the line? I mean, seriously. What's the line when it comes to voting? What's the line when it comes to you can send a kid to go die in a war, but he can't have a drink or a cigarette? What? Okay. Glad I never went to war. Glad we live in a time where I didn't have to. Like, we're actually really lucky living this time. As me and my friend Dot would say, we live in the time where the legend, Tom Brady, is still active and playing football. We're living in his glory. No one will ever shine as good as Tom Brady has in football, and we get to be alive during him and his peak. Ah, what a great time to be alive. And we're in America, man. We could be in China. China's so much worse, man. They alienate their people. They have their own social media there where you can't do anything but listen to what other people say. You can't read what's going on in the other world. They don't know what's going on in anything. It's totally crazy in there. Alright, let's see here. These are funny rants we're doing. This is why I'd never make it in music. Even if I got a couple feet in, I would definitely say something stupid and I'd get canceled like automatically. It always happens. I recently got banned on Reddit again. I have to make another Reddit account, and it was for the stupidest thing. This dude spoiled something for me in Far Cry 5. 6? Yeah, Far Cry 6. And I'll admit, it wasn't that big of a spoiler, but it kind of pissed me off. So I was like, dude, F you for spoiling that. And I got banned on Reddit for harassment for saying F you for spoiling something. Literally banned from the whole thing. It wasn't like just a slap on the wrist for a week. It was literally banned from the whole thing. I'm just like, seriously? I'm sorry, but I've said worse stuff than this that you should ban me for. I literally told someone F you for ruining a surprise, and I got banned for it. So I'm just like, tired of this snowflake culture. I hate it, man. I made rants on TikTok. Oh, Jaden, man, I was going for like this skeleton, man, and then I just started making this hourglass body, and we're gonna see what happens here. I like your pelican. He's looking really cool. He reminds me of myself when I was younger. If you need a teleport, let me know, Skinny Heart. I would like you guys can help with stuff. I don't care what you do. You guys can make a Ferris wheel. You guys can make a haunted maze. You guys can make a haunted house. You guys can make more sprites. You can do more ghosts. Whatever you guys want. What is this? Beta skin? I like the other one better. Talk about China and North Korea, man. Aren't they both just the same? Totally screwed? Like, it just gets worse. Some people have said that they should have the ability to vote because they pay taxes, well, if they have a job. Well, I mean, everyone that buys something pays taxes, right? I didn't think about it when it comes to a tax way. You think people should be able to vote because they pay taxes? I'm not sure. It's so... It kind of blows my mind that they're even interested. No, usually, I mean, kids at that age, you know, are they really interested in that kind of stuff? That's crazy. So, I mean, like I said, even if they don't change any rules when it comes to drinking and smoking or whatever, I mean, I would still be more for it than against it. Like, even if it's just that law, just going, can kids vote? Yes or no? I would be more yes than anything. I don't have an excuse why they can't. I don't think they are immature enough to at 16. I think 16 is a good age to start actually growing up and learning about that stuff. Yeah, North Korea is worse. I mean, but they just get worse and worse. Like, China sucks, but they aren't sitting there saying, if you don't wear a face mask over your face, we'll cut off your head. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But it's just weird when you look at history and how America was the first nation, and kind of still is, to have like their own pick your president, pick your dictator thing without it just going all to hell and someone just trying to take over. We spent so many years in human race of just people being kings and queens and jesters and chess players and brutal murders of people that don't deserve it, and the whole human race is just brutal as hell. And so to sit here in America, which is one of the few lands of the free, kind of freaks me out a little bit, because most people just complain. They go, I live in America, land of the free. I'm not going to get a booster shot. I'd rather be fired from my job than get a free booster shot, or get a shot in general for COVID. And I'm just saying, it's like that's not being free. Being free is for being able to a woman to walk out and not have to wear a veil of her mask you know, without being fear of getting your head cut off. That's being free, not your choice of taking a vaccine. You know, when it affects the community, that's not your choice anymore. You gotta do good for the greater man. So, do you know what I mean? One debate bill said made about 16-year-olds voting. Well, I mean, like I said, like, I don't know. It just depends on how much you're raised. I can show you many 16-year-olds. Well, I can't. Okay, I can't. But if you go look at some famous 16-year-olds, they're hella mature. They have millions of dollars. I mean, when you're 18, girls start OnlyFans and they make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Can they handle that? What is 16? What is 18? I can show you. I mean, you can look up a 16-year-old playing with Barbies now, and you can look up a 16-year-old influencer who's dressed like she's 21, going to parties, driving cars, and acting crazy, who is acting like an adult. It's insane. Just depends how you're raised. Not one to speak on it, though. I mean, it's hard. I think the smoking and drinking age should be even higher just because it kills you. I actually think drinking and smoking should be banned, if you want to ask me. I mean, these things are proven to kill you, and they literally hurt others around you. Especially smoking. My God, like, if I'm somewhere and someone starts smoking around me, like, I live in Florida. I don't know where you guys, but you can't smoke in buildings in Florida. If that shit goes down, like, we get pissed here in Florida. It's illegal. We'll throw your ass in jail if you do that shit. So, like, I mean, even as a smoker myself, like, I just can't, like, if someone just starts smoking a cigarette or something, I can't stand cigarettes. They're so gross. But yeah, secondhand smoke kills and stuff. Like, I really believe that if it harms others, it's not your choice anymore. And that's the same with the COVID virus. It could harm other people. Get your stupid shot. It's really not a big deal. And more importantly, it's free. Jaden, I don't know. You'd be better off building something. They can smoke in restaurants in Texas, can't they? They have really strong abortion laws in Texas, though, don't they? Everyone's been trying so hard to fight that. You are Freddy. I'm dressed up as Freddy too. Maybe I should do Bonnie since you're Freddy. I haven't changed in a while. Let me look. Try Toy Bonnie. Let's see. Kind of cute. I'm gonna be Toy Bonnie since you're Freddy. Oh, look at the fox down here. Hey, fox. You're cute. Yeah, but everyone's trying to fight that Texas abortion laws. And, again, I'm not knee or against it. I believe that if you're having unprotected U-Haul, then, you know that, and you can check, and you can get a morning after pill, you can get a drink, you can be safe, you can do whatever you want. I think 6 weeks is a long time, and there's a lot of options, but I also believe that women should have a choice. So it's a very mixed bag. Everything's crazy in Texas. I heard a lot of people are moving out to Texas from California too because California's taxes are so damn high. Alright. Sometimes in Minecraft you just gotta start building something. That's what this is gonna be today. My belly is growling like it wants more food. I keep trying to tell it that it's cool and it can chill out, but it's like, homie, I want more food. You barely feed me. And I'm like, dude, food stamps went bad this month. They didn't give us none. You gotta chill. And it's like, bro, I'm starving. I'm like, you're poor. So play Minecraft and you can have the last 2 crystals I bought earlier in a minute. Hello, Keegan, my friend. I hope you're having a great day. There used to be an argument that banned alcohol. I believe there was. Well, yeah, they did ban alcohol at one point. But the thing about alcohol is it's so popular in culture. And I get it. Like, I haven't drunk in a while. But, I mean, I would in a culture event. Or even if I had a girlfriend. Maybe a night drinking would be cool. But alcohol is beloved by so many people that is just something. Just like weed right now. Weed's becoming legal in most every state. You can get a card for it here in Florida, which is, it's very simple. You don't need any illness. Just say I want a weed card, give them a couple $100, and you have it. And it's the same thing with that. If people want it, it's the land of the free. If enough people fight for it, they can get it legalized. And everyone loves alcohol. That dumb alcohol ban was just so dumb. Most of our population is overweight, and COVID is not the best thing for overweight people. I will tell you that. I, for one, am not overweight, but I will say I'm not overweight by choice. I'm overweight because I am poor. That is the best reason to be overweight. And I kind of grew up with a choice. I either eat or I get to buy something I want to get. So, of course, I'd be like, I would want to buy something. So I'd buy something instead of eat most of the time. Good stuff, good stuff. That's if I was lucky. And so I kind of grew up in that poor mindset. Even if I do have money for food, I kind of still don't eat. Just make sure my kids are good. So, meh. Stay skinny. I am actually going to start trying, like I said earlier, there's this change coming with me, man. I feel it coming. And I'm really going to try to change a couple things in my life for the better. I'm not going to try to obviously be like, I'm going to change completely. I'm going to be a new man. No. I'm not trying to do some stupid cliche stuff. But I just feel that I want to go down a different path. I'm not giving up yet, in a sense, and there's a few things I want to do, and I feel if I don't start doing them now, that it's going to be a bit too late, and I really feel like they're going to come. I feel like the stuff I want to do, I feel like I really want to do it. And so I'm going to start a few changes in my life, and they won't be noticeable, but I know that I'll be fighting a battle, and if I can make it through there, I'll be a happier person. And if I can make it through this and do what I want to do, that'd be cool. But if I don't do it, and I'm just the same person sitting here being what I am right now, that's okay too. I just feel, I don't know, man, a change is coming. I saw someone this last week that kind of changed my outlook on life a little bit. I don't want to be the person I used to be after I saw that person. And like, I wanted to be that person, and I still want to be that person who he is. And I never looked up to someone like this guy before. I really feel like, again, I said this earlier, if I made every dream that I ever had from when I was a little kid come true, I would be this person. And so I really look up to him, and it really just kind of shot a spark underneath me that was like, dude, this isn't what I want to do. I have to start doing what I want to do. I'm not going to just sit here. So that's been really pushing me. So I don't know. Maybe I'll forget about it in a week, but I like being pushed. I like it. I hope you guys can find something that pushes you guys for the better too, and I hope you guys take that chance. I'm going to try. And if it turns out to be some weird, ugly, friggin' puppet-looking thing, then so be it. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but at least you tried, and I appreciate the effort, man. If you tried, you did great, guys. Pat yourself on the back and keep going. Don't want to do this undercarriage, like his belly or something. Welcome to America, where most of our population is overweight and have battle opportunities for future with a twist are most likely to die here. Well, when we're all going to die, I can add a twist to your thing. Welcome to America, where most population is overweight. We believe in a mythical man in the sky, and we're lied to by our government. But at least it's free. So I can make fun of America all I want, and I can have problems with America, but just, you know, go look up stuff in other countries. I don't have a problem in America anymore. Because if I was born in a different country, things would be a lot different. And I wouldn't have these freedoms to complain. I wouldn't have these freedoms to sit here on my ass and not do anything and play this. Like, I don't know, man. If we look back in our history, times have been rough for humans, dude. Humans have treated each other like crap for so often. And I just, as someone that has noticed himself growing old and bitter, I don't want to be that guy anymore, man. It's hard because a lot of people do messed up things, but our whole human race have treated each other so bad and killed each other in genocide for so many years, and it's still going on in different countries. Like, I'm so sad for our human race. It's like I don't even want to show my daughter this world. This ain't worth showing my kids. This is terrible. So for me to add to it, that's wrong, dude. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be shutting that example. And I can't promise that I'm not going to not like something. And I can't promise that I won't say nothing. But I just want to try to think before I speak. And I don't want to waste energy if I don't have to. And hating stuff's a waste of energy. My skull looks weird. Your skull looks weird. Do you... This was supposed to be a skeleton sitting on the mountain, okay? It was literally supposed to be a skeleton sitting on a mountain just chilling, right? What does that look like to you? I don't even know what this is. And you're talking about your skeleton looks weird. What are you doing, Jade? I dare you to make a zombie. Jaden. I dare you to make a zombie. If you're listening... So you're just sitting there chilling. I dare you to make a zombie. Good time talking to you, man. I appreciate you talking. I'm probably not going to be able to talk to anyone in real life until I see my kids on Thursday. So it's been nice talking to you guys. I'm still going to be on, but I'm just saying I appreciate you. I think you're doing good. Oh, is it easy? I want to see if you do a good one. Oh, man. I want to make something else, but I'm like a bit like, you know... confused. It looks like a zebra with DS. DS. Zebra. I don't know what the weird circle I added in the middle was for. Maybe if I would just kept it straight with like the dots here down. It was like ribs. Like a rib cage, but I don't know what I added the circle for. I'm gonna have to go ask myself past why I added that circle. It'd be cool if, like, I put out music and it just did a little well. I'm sorry, it'd just be interesting to play a couple shows again. I just noticed there's a lot more open doors than there were. After COVID, a lot of people are available for a lot more stuff. Like, they want to go out, they want to have party, they want to have fun, man. I see a lot more available things when it comes to music. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling that vibe where if he can do it, why can't I? This is a good example of what I'm looking for. Whoever did this is a good example of what I'm trying to do, like a grave site somewhere soon. I probably won't get to it till the next stream, but it's sick. So I'm trying to think of an idea. I had ideas for this, but the room isn't as roomy as I thought it would be. Yeah, you don't even have to ask. You can just come on in and join. If you need me to teleport you to where I am, just let me know in chat. But by all means, you don't even have to ask. Just join whenever. I am just getting stuff from my job over and over in my text. What about here? Do you think up here can make like a creepy like graveyard? I think up here can make a creepy like graveyard in a hill. Get some vibes, have some creepy trees. I actually like what I made. I don't know what it is I made, but it looks cool. Maybe I'm just being conceited, but it's like the way I designed it looks weird and like unique. Teach their own. I call this hill, okay, you guys? I'm gonna call this hill. You guys build whatever, just stay off my hill for a minute unless you ask me and we work together. So I want to make this like a haunted grave site. If you want to help me with that, you can, but just talk to me first. Don't just start building on my hill. I want to get some fences. Let's get some dark oak fences. Some dark oak vibe going on, you know what I mean? Because, like, we'll make our own trees here. I want, like, a creepy tree vibe, you know? Unique is cool. What might be? Maybe I'm just saying like I made something ugly, but when I look at it, I'm like, that looks cool. It looks like a sculpture or something someone made. You know, like a sculpture from like the 1200s or something. I don't know, before Christ or whatever. I was watching this documentary early about a mummy they found that was like 2,000 years old, but the way they preserved it was so well preserved that she still literally had red blood in her veins, and you could like move her bones, and it was really rare. And I want to go see it. It's like in a different country in a museum somewhere, but I would love to go see it. And that's the kind of stuff I want to get into more as I get older. Less, you know, I used to be more into like skateboarding and shit, but instead of that, man, I want to go to museums and see stuff, experience stuff. Think about how it was 2,000 years ago when this lady lived, and like think about the past and the history, man. I think that stuff's so fun and so interesting to me. I want to take my kids, and I also don't want to take my kids sometimes because sometimes I just want to sit down and watch and look around and inhale it without having to grab both of them from trying to run around. Here we go. Here's some stuff. Leaves. Like a darker looking leaf. Let me try a couple different looking leaves. Okay. Okay. I want like a broken down pathway. Maybe we'll have some of this stuff too. I'm brainstorming. We have over an hour. I'm still gonna be on. I'm gonna be on at least till 11 probably. Especially if you guys are hanging out with me and playing. I appreciate you guys. Harley might hop on. She might not. I don't know. If she doesn't, it's cool either way. I'm looking for like a brick that looks like this. I want like a dark one. Maybe like a cobblestone deep stone mixed with that. We'll start with that. We'll start with that. Kind of thinking right here we can start it. For someone that messed up their controller halfway through this and had to use a keyboard, this is working out. If any of you guys want to chat about something, just let me know. We can start up a chat about anything in the chat below. Are you guys interested in any new games coming out? I'm about to beat Far Cry 5. I actually posted my last video today on Far Cry 5. I have no more videos for that. The only video I have coming tomorrow probably is a Skater XL video talking about the new map and the new ability to place down items whenever you want. What's up, Air? Did you just join us? Nope. There's a good few people here. I hope you guys all try to build something cool, because there's a lot of people here. Look at that, building a sword. That's looks sick. I see the design being built. You guys are doing a great job, dude. That makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for building on my Halloween map. I missed the PS5 map, but because it's Halloween, we're building Halloween stuff. What's up? So glad you can make it. I'm working on this hill though, right here. So maybe you can like not stay on the hill, like maybe down here around there. There's a villager there too. But yeah, you know. Trying to decide how I want this here. Maybe like maybe this will be the entrance and come in from here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll fix all this when I get to it. Alright, get out of here. All this stuff, get out of here. Alright, so at the beginning of it, I want there to be some wicked looking tree. Be here. Here. And this will be the middle of where it kind of starts, being kind of a broken pattern of some stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing that. We'll get the trees up. Broken patterns. Goes to the right. Yeah. The right. Also, if you can hear me, try to put your name on the stuff you make so I can give you like a shout out or whatever when we go check it out at the end of the video. Because there's a lot of cool stuff being made right now. And I really appreciate you guys. Take me back to a simpler time in Duckcraft. And it's good to see we're still living it. This is the same series that's been going on for like 10 years. We've played this over different versions of Minecraft, different consoles. It's been a great time. And I appreciate you guys still being here to live the legacy of Duckcraft. Might not be the most famous, craziest thing that's ever been done on YouTube, but the times I shared, the times we had, the friends we made, and the times we'll keep having, I wouldn't give away for anything, man. It's been great. Alright. Kind of like how that folds into each other a little bit there. Goes out one ear and in the other, kind of. Then we get into the time in the game where everyone can kind of just chill, relax a little bit. But like I said, if you have any questions or anything, I'm here to answer them. If not, then we might just chill a little bit, listen to the music, and build some. Don't mind if I do. Really trying to make this right here be the entrance. I see sets on, I'll check out in a second. Can't believe I'm using mouse and keyboard. Well, I've actually moved my computer and stuff so that I could set up my mouse and keyboard better because I was playing New World. I still kind of am. And I wanted to, you can't use controller over that game. You can, but you have to use basically keyboard. To do anything else in New World. Like you can't, you need to press more than the amount of keys you have on a controller, you know? So I had to use keyboard and mouse. So I got a keyboard and mouse set up. It's all wireless and so it's fine. So that's my keyboard. I like that. I don't even think this keyboard, like the keyboard I had before, lights up. But ever since I started mining, I turned the lights off my computer anyway because my computer stays on all the time to mine. So there's no point to have lights on all the time when I'm sleeping, especially. You know, so yeah. Mining's fun though. That's one thing I learned this year. I learned a lot about crypto this year. And I gotta say, I haven't made a lot of money in it, but I haven't lost any money. And I've been learning a lot. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I like doing crypto, but it's sketchy, man. You never know when up is down, when down is up. And they take a lot of taxes out for that shit too, which is annoying. I don't think crypto is my my money in the bag hole, but you never know. I like the idea of trying different things, man. I don't think my job's gonna last forever, and I don't think going back to working shitty retail jobs or fast foods is gonna be a thing. It's a thing of the past. All right. What if you had it in a black glass box to help make creepy mode? Yeah, I was thinking something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but maybe. Do you mean my weird build, or you mean the thing I'm doing now? Because I'm trying to make a creepy vibe to what I'm doing now. Would you play Fallout 4? I did play Fallout 4. I play Fallout 4 a lot. I have videos on Fallout 4. I'm pretty sure I live streamed when it came out too. I used to build tons of settlements on Fallout 4. I have tons of videos on Fallout 4. I did play Fallout 4. It got more views than anything probably I've got on my channel recently. So yeah, there's tons of videos on Fallout 4 if you want to check it out. You mean will I play it nowadays? I don't know. If there was some huge demand for it or someone tipped for it, because I mean, if someone wants me to play anything, if they tip for it, there's a tip option for it. I'll play it at any time. They can tip for it, any game. But for me to randomly play that right in the middle of gaming season, I doubt I will. We have Age of Empires coming out here in a little bit. There's another game coming out I forgot the name of. I'm still about to beat Far Cry 6. I still need to get back into Diablo 2. I still want to play New World. The graveyard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think of something for the graveyard, but I can make it dark. It may make it raining or something. I want to extend it probably at least out to over here. Like this whole circle. Kind of where Air Sport just punched everything. So I'm trying to keep like this whole circle here. And so you're fine, you're fine. And so I'm thinking at least at the end of it, have one of the graves be like a skeleton popping out or something like that. And maybe I'll just kind of keep the trees high to give like a vibe where the trees go over and you have to go like under them maybe. I'm broke. Well, I do have to say I'm having a lot of fun on this live stream. And so maybe we can have like a you pick live stream. I mean, I can like add Fallout 4 to it and some other games and people can pick the game one day. I don't know. You know what I'd much rather play than Fallout 4? Fallout 5. Just saying. Bethesda. I heard Fallout 76 is free this month on PSN. I still don't really want to play it, to be honest. I heard it was better though. I heard they updated like NPC quest and stuff like that. I heard it was a lot better. I still might check it out at some point since it's free. But I mean, I love Fallout 4. You're not wrong. It's a great game. I just played it. I just, you know, played it a lot when it came out. Alright, let's go look at Jaden Zombie. Fallout 76, is it still bullcrap even after the updates? Oh, look at that, Jaden. That's not too bad. I like how you made his little arms puffy when they stuck out. That's not too bad. Give him some light and maybe put your name on it. But yeah, dude. It's pretty symmetrical, too. I'm going to assume you know what that word means. But it just, you know, means, for anyone who might not, it just means that everything's kind of in order. And it's not, like, off place. Feeling it, man. I like how he did his shirt. Looks like it's sticking out a little bit. I haven't seen you build in a while, but I think that looks pretty good, bro. Really do. Ooh, my trees look good from a distance. I'm excited for what I'm doing. Did I fix your not being able to build Spore? I'm pretty sure I just put your builds back on. Should be good. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. I can't believe little old Harley is about to turn 8. And even more importantly, I can't believe she's about to go see an Angels and Airwaves concert in Orlando, balcony seats with me for on her birthday week. Crazy. Lucky little girl. It's like almost the equivalent of my parents taking me to go see like Blink-182 back in the day. Oh, they didn't get to do much. Sorry, I didn't get to do much. But when I saw Blink for the first time, I saw them alone. Actually, I didn't see them alone. I mean, I went without my parents. I was actually with my friends. Though I do remember a Pacific time to where they were kind of like, they like left to go maybe find different seats or something. I couldn't find them, basically, and I wanted to finish watching the show. Of course, I'm going to see the show finish. And they were, like, waiting for me or something? I don't know. I may or may not have got Almost Left in Orlando when I was a kid. I don't know. I think that show was, like, before telephones and stuff, too, so I'd have been definitely stranded as hell looking for a phone somewhere. Good times. Yeah, I'm probably going to be on maybe till 11. That's my latest, but I'm having fun. We have 8 likes. If you guys can get that to 10, if anyone's here hasn't liked the video, I'd appreciate it. Keegan, thanks for stopping by for a minute. Sucks you couldn't build anything. But I'm glad you guys stopped by for a minute. Oh. Douche, douche, douche. Bloody Knife. Yes. Bloody Knife is the new name of my band. How'd you know the new name of my emo band? Now I see it. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks a bit gory, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. I believe in reincarnation. Even if it was real, it's not like we could remember our past selves. So, you know? But it is a cool thought. I like the idea of reincarnation more than I like the idea of going to some made up heaven, to be honest. And it kind of makes more sense that we're all just stardust, you know, and we're all kind of one. I love the idea of us all being like just one together. And if there was such thing as reincarnation, that'd really show that we are all one together. It's a weird thing to say. But even if that did come true, it'd be impossible to prove. And even if it did come true, I don't know if it would matter. Just because of the whole point is we don't want to lose who we are now. That's what we fear about death, right? Is that we don't want to lose who we are now. Now, if I die and I get respawned as a bunny, that's cool, I guess. I'm a bunny hopping around, but I'll never remember my kids. I'll never remember me wanting to play the next Grand Theft Auto. I'll never remember me wanting to listen to the next Manzinger's album, or the next tattoo I get, or the next girl I kiss. I'll never remember any of that stuff, and that's the stuff that I want to keep. That's the stuff that I want to keep going. That's the reason why I want to keep going. And if I can't remember that stuff because my brain's going to be gone, which is the stuff that stores those memories, then whether I'm reincarnated or not, I guess it doesn't matter. Though I do like the thought of reincarnation, though. I really do like the idea of it. You know, the thing about it is, it's rough because the pretend idea is a cool idea, and I think I would use that name as like a stage name. I'd be like, hey, my name's Pretend. Like I wouldn't say my name's Duck on if I'm doing a show live, and I wouldn't use my real name. So I might use that as a stage name. A lot of bands have stage names. Look at like Avenged Sevenfold. They got like M Shadows, which I know his name's Matt, but his name's not really, M Shadows. Machine Gun Kelly, his name's not really Machine Gun. You know, they have like aliases. So I'm thinking Pretend would be a cool alias. And regardless if it is the band or not, I like that as the stage name. And also, at the moment, the music I'm making is not Pretend. It is Last to What's Left. Because it's the same stuff. It's just me writing emo songs. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying I gotta call it what it is. It is Last What's Left music. It is what that band was for. And Pretend hasn't shown itself yet. Pretend is a different form of music. I'm not there yet, but I think I might get there next year once I finish these other albums. Like I said, I'm going through this idea of change that I want to try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I don't want to give up. Like I said, I've recently been really into this dude, and he's been really motivating me to, like, not give up. So, if I could find more of that in my life and have a little bit, put this album out and play some shows, I think maybe things would be cool. Yeah, I think I spelled Halloween there, but yeah. What you mean Minecraft world bleaches? This world's looking nice. I know it's not looking as thick as I'd want it to be. I know we were making kind of basic stuff. I'd much rather we make like cinematic, huge stuff, but it's okay. Whatever you guys make, I still think it's really cool. We're all coming together and putting this together. But like I said, me and Harley are going to that show here soon. Would you guys be interested if I made like a little mini documentary of us going? I think it'd be kind of fun to do that. If you guys would be interested in watching that. That'd be kind of cool. Good. I haven't done a kind of like in real life documentary in a while, so be cool if I did that. I was thinking about doing it, and it'd be cool because Harley could look back at it, and you know, it'll be something that'll probably obviously get copyright strikes. Like I won't be able to put money on it because it'll be the music will be playing. But I think it'd be cool if I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna go on a trip, and we show us going, getting there, looking around, show some footage, show us leaving, and talking about how he liked it. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool. And Harley can look back on it and really have fond memories of going, and that's my goal. I've seen this band 100 times. I saw them last year. We have balcony seats. I really want to sit back, and I just want Harley to have the time of her life. Oh man. Vlogs are fun, man. I just wish I was more famous for them, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could document me recording my whole album and people would care. But it'd be too much work for just 20 views, you know? But me doing this show, that wouldn't be much work. And like I said, it'd be like a family memory, too. Be a great memory for her, so that right there is worth it. But it's not hard. I'm gonna take my camera anyway. And when I say strike, I don't mean a strike that'll like close my channel. I just mean like I won't be able to put ads on the video, and who cares, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna get copyright strike for really anything. Like, unless I start posting straight up porn or some leaked footage of some game that's not supposed to be out, I'll be fine when it comes to that. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. No one cares. I'm way too underground anyway. YouTube has been that one platform, though, out of all of them that I actually respect. I know sometimes they take a lot of ads off my shit, but I've been banned off Twitter 5 different times. I've been banned off Reddit 5 different times. I've been told to shut up 100 times on Facebook and Instagram. And don't get me wrong, you can break rules on YouTube, but they aren't as bad as the other ones. Like, I can have an opinion without getting kicked out. I can tell someone to F off that's being mean without being called harassment. And like, that kind of stuff's what, it's bullcrap. You gotta like walk on eggshells to be on social media. Hate it. Just promise me, man, if there's like 4 people watching right now, just promise me if I make it in like 10 years, you guys would come to one of my shows when you guys are older, and you'll hold up a sign that says like ducks can fly or something that no one else but us would know, so I can get you motherfuckers out on stage, backstage, hanging out. Been one of my boys that were here before he made it. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Just saying. Because that's how we gonna make it, boys. We gonna make it with supporting each other. We're not gonna make it if we don't. So I expect to see my ducklings at the show. And when I see them at the show, they're going to get VIP treatment because they're my boys. Yeah, Muffin Man, but when you're alone, though, it's hard. I mean, sometimes it's just nice to have, like, a girl in the background. You know what I've been into recently? That isn't like porn and isn't really like sexual. I've been into like ASMR recently. I know it's kind of a weird thing, but I've been thinking about even doing it. You know, it kind of started off with fidget spinners, and then I started to get into slimes. And I literally have a box full of slimes. I probably have 50 slimes, right? And so then I started watching these girls on TikTok do ASMR, and I started listening to it at night, and it's actually really comforting, actually. And like, it's weird because I knew about ASMR before, but it's really comforting. Some of it is, some of it I don't like, but I don't like when they talk that much. I like when they just do like, and they like click, 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 and like they make little noises and shit. Like, it's really soothing at night. I like it a lot. And so It's interesting just how much feeling you can have as a human and different things and different emotions and different things like that. I want to explore that. I know this is kind of like, I don't know if it's going to be a weird fetish, but I'd love to have like a girlfriend that does ASMR and we could like kind of do it to each other. And I don't know, man. ASMR has been really cool to me lately. And I've been considering even doing videos of me doing ASMR. Dude, front row seats, are you kidding? You're going to be on stage with me. It's going to be literally a live party. I don't do... Like, if I'm with my boys, it's not... Like, if I'm at a show, okay, and no one knows me and I'm just sitting there to play, I'm going to go on stage, I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it, I'm going to play it, I'm going to ramble, whatever. But if it's me and the boys, and it's all my homies, we know each other, we all know the songs, we're here to hang out and have a good time, dude, it's a party. It's not... We're all going to be on stage jamming, dude. This is gonna... It's going to be... You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I go out, I go kind of hard. I don't like to like, I don't like to play. Like, if I'm just going to mess around, then I will. But if my boys are there, we're playing for real, my friends are there, I'm having the time of my life. Okay. Got an entrance going on here. It's not the best looking entrance, is it? Don't know where I'm going with any of this. Don't know where I'm going with any of this. But yeah, I don't know. ASMR is cool though, man. I just want to find my nick, man. It'd be interesting if I did start doing ASMR and it started doing good. I will say, everything I try at some point does good at least a couple times. Like with the slime videos, I did have one slime video go viral, well, kind of viral and do good. And I could do more slime videos. I have slimes, I have at least 10 new slimes I haven't shown you guys. Maybe I'll do a season 2. But like, I'm just trying to find that niche, dude. Hey, you built something. We're going to do this again Monday on the same map. So if you want to start something big that you can probably finish later, by all means, go for it. Like, I'm not going to finish this today, obviously. This thing's huge. But I could finish it maybe tomorrow. Or, I mean, not next Monday, I mean. That's pretty interesting looking. Finished the knife too. Got the skull going on here. What is this thing? This thing looks kind of wicked. This looks like Sackboy a little bit. You know, I mean, I did buy Sackboy 2, the new Sackboy on PS5. I was having so much fun of it. Then a whole bunch of stuff came out and I couldn't finish it. The same thing happened with freaking Mario and Bowser's Fury. I had so much fun with Bowser Fury, but there's so much stuff out, I can't get back to it. I don't really want to be old and retired where I'm sitting around playing games all day because I get bored and I want to go out. But a part of me wishes I could finish all these games somehow. Part of me wish I can go back in time and hand some of these games to my younger self. Be like, here you go, buddy. Finish this for me, please. What do you stream on other days? Nothing. Right now, this is the only thing I'm streaming at the moment. Because I overdid myself with streams and no one came to my streams and it made me depressed. So I decided that I'll only focus on doing videos, which I have been doing, and that I will do one live stream a week doing Minecraft Mondays. And if that works out, we can maybe do some other live streams. It's also been hard with my job, you know, but you guys want to do this at 9 for some reason today. Helped out a lot. Like, if you guys want to do it more at 9, that could help out. But I have to work late sometimes. And I have my kids 40% of the time. And it's hard to live stream when I have my girls. You know what I mean? So it's been rough when it comes to live streams. Like, when Harley was here, it's different. But Luna's 3. Harley's sister, she's not that age for me where I can just, like, let her... I mean, she can do her own thing, but I can't just sit here for an hour or two and ignore her, you know what I mean, while I'm doing a live stream. So... the only one stream so far. But like I said, though, we can do more eventually. Like I said, you guys have motivated me. You guys being here is what matters. You guys... actually, if you go look at a Muffin Man, I did a live stream on the day Back 4 Blood came out. I did it with my friend Dalt. And we did it for an hour, and it was fun, but only one person came by. Keegan was the only person that stopped by, and they said hi and they left. And that was on day one. That was the first day that game came out, and no one wanted to watch it. I thought it'd be fun. I still have fun of it. I still might play that game a little bit. But so I'm just saying, I did try to do another game live stream, and no one came. And so I said, okay, we're going to go back to Minecraft then. And don't be wrong, I know I didn't schedule it good enough. I know I didn't promote it good enough. I just jumped on. But I did try. I like what you're building over there. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It makes me want to build like an alien ship. I'm going to start adding some more trees here. I like Black 4 Blood. Black 4 Blood was fun. I was hoping you guys would like it. But even my buddy didn't even ask to play it again. I was hoping my buddy would at least ask, be like, hey, let's play a bit more Black 4 Blood, but he didn't, and it's sad. I keep getting to ask him. I wish I had a friend that I didn't have to ask them. They could actually ask me for once. It'd be so nice to get a text when they'd be like, hey, you want to play some Minecraft together? Or hey, you want to go out and get a drink together? That'd be the coolest fucking thing in the world. I know it sounds so cliche, but I got one of those friends that you just, if I don't ask to hang out with him, we don't hang out. If I don't ask to like, hey, come help me with this, he won't help me with this. Like, he might call me sometimes, so that's as far as it'll go. Like, even right now, I don't mean to be jealous, but like, I just saw his girlfriend post a whole bunch of pictures of him, her, and two of their friends. I think one of them is family. But they were just at Halloween Horror Nights. I don't want to go to Halloween Horror Nights, but I mean, sometimes when they go out, it'd just be nice. They're like, hey, you want to come with us? You are our friend. Just be kind of nice. I don't mean to put pressure on them, but I'd just like to hang out with my friends at some point. It'd be kind of cool. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow. Now I'm reading what you're saying. I'm thinking about making some new friends. Like I said, I feel a change coming, man. I'm not saying anything bad to my friends. They get busy. I get it, man. I'm not their friggin' life. They have other people. I get it. But I'm just saying, I think some new friends would be a cool idea, man. Some new friends, some new shows, some new music, some new believing in other people and not hating as much and becoming a better person. This is the things I want to do. So I want to start going to the gym too. I know it sounds dumb, but I just know I'm super skinny, and if I actually start working out at my age, I'll actually start looking really nice. And I want to look nice, especially if I want to be the star of the show. If I want to be a performer, I don't want to look like shit. I'll read your thing in a minute. You do want me to play Minecraft tomorrow, is what you said. Maybe. Okay, please play tomorrow. I got many things I want to do on here. Yes, stream tomorrow. That's 2 people that said they want me to stream tomorrow. Would you guys come on at the same time at 9 o'clock? I like the 9 o'clock better than the 7. Because I couldn't been able to get on 7 today. I would have lost like $30 if I got on at 7 today. But it was getting slow today anyway, so I just got some food, came home. I still have some leftover crystals from what I was eating earlier. I'm going to heat up after the stream. There's a chili cheese pup in there, and there's a chicken burger. I might, because I love you guys a lot, and rambling's cool. I'm excited about tomorrow, though, you guys. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach has been putting out a whole bunch of teaser videos and do it every 2 weeks. And the 4th teaser trailer comes out tomorrow. And we know it comes out because they've been every other Tuesday. So it comes out tomorrow. And I'm so excited for it. I think it's going to be Foxy's episode. But I've just been sending them to Harley. And we've been so stoked on them just because we love Security Breach. And we're about to get the release date for Security Breach. And it's literally going to come out here in less than 2 months, give or take. It might even come out sooner. And so being able to see these teasers and they go live on Tuesday has been so exciting for me. And I just love seeing the teaser trailers for them. They've been little episodes. They've been getting glitchier and glitchier. So I just know that they're about to be so like crazy and cool looking. So I'm excited about that tomorrow. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling what I'm doing. What do you mean vlog? Like I said, I'm going to make a video blog when we go to Orlando. That's on a Wednesday, next Wednesday, not this way. It's the 28th. I'm not saying that to stalk me. I probably won't even have it on the 28th. I'll probably won't have it until like that Friday, or I'll probably have it that Friday, the 29th. So I'll get home on that Thursday. I'll be tired as hell. I'll have to upload the footage and then edit it, you know. Then I'll probably have it on that Friday. But I wish I could document me doing the album more, but it probably wouldn't be entertaining, dude. I struggle a lot when it comes to music. I end up not playing for a while, and then when I try to make the sound correct, it usually doesn't sound right. I have to change it, and I mess up 1,000 times, stay on tempo, and I get depressed over it. Like, sometimes it's not, it's rough. Yeah, Muffin Man, I don't know, man. I hope when I do start covering Security Breach, maybe you can get into it a little bit. I don't want to force on anyone, but I think this game's going to be really good. It might not be, man. It's a big flop. But me and my kid love the toys. Actually, it's her birthday coming soon. I just recently ordered her 5 different FNAF toys. So, yeah. And it's hard to order her toys because she has most all of them already. But she don't have these. These are some Halloween ones she doesn't have, luckily. As I'm making I'm kind of making these because I'm trying to think of where I'm trying to go with this build past what it already is. I've been building very basic stuff so far, and I know it's not quite where I'm trying to be. Oh, but you see, the day in the life isn't that great though. It would have to be a Pacific day in the life. It couldn't be like a random day in the life. You gotta understand, like, I mean, I'll wake up and get up at like 11, sit here until like 2, get on my phone all day trying to get DoorDash orders until like 8, get on Roblox of Harley till like 10, and then just sit here and play Far Cry or do the same stuff I did at 2 over and over again. It's very boring of my normal typical day. And if I have the girls, it's basically the same thing, except we go to parks and we cook dinner and we eat food and love each other, you know. So I mean, I don't think it'd be that great of a thing, but if I'm doing something fun like going to a concert or playing a show, those would be cool vlogs. And I'm gonna have one of those in 2 weeks for Friday. And I have those from the past too. I have done video blogs of shows and stuff that are still available to watch. What's up, buddy? I also want to start doing some more music videos. I want to start doing music videos again. I mean, I've only done one ever, but for like, I do want to try to do some music videos. The dude I look up to, he made his entire album into one huge music video, and it like uber impressed me. Was that book something like special? The Prayer by the Lord original. I thank thee, my heavenly Father, through Jesus Christ, thou my dear Son, thou hast kept me this night from all the harm and danger. Right. Thank you for that kind little book you wrote. We appreciate that, Jaden. Yeah, man, if I had a funner life, I think that'd be a cool idea. Like I said, if I start doing all the things I want to do, I definitely will like to video. I would like to definitely record it. Like, if I start playing shows again, you know? Of course I want to record video blogs and be going to the shows, playing them, my opinion on how they went, all that great stuff. But I'm just gonna sit on my ass doing nothing, which I don't really want to do. But that's always gonna be. We're always gonna have downtime. Don't need to record all that. I know what you mean. There's a lot of vloggers out there. I don't think my life's that entertaining to do that like they do it, but you never know. I like trying all angles. I've definitely done it many times before. You can almost call my TikTok a vlogging in a sense. 'Cause all I do in there is ramble and show what I'm doing now and again. I'm not whispering to anyone. Kieran, you guys see Duck rambling? He's lost it. No one else has joined us over those 8 likes. Sucks can't get anyone else that you guys here. I wish new people could come and say hi. Berries? Oops. What was that noise? Making some weird noise over here. Is your blah, blah, blah. Was that a boomer from Left 4 Dead? Alright, let's see here. This is looking strange. Back in the corner is going to be like a little grave house or whatever. Oh no, you know they have like little houses they put the graves in sometimes. Also in this area I want to do an archaeological tomb, which I'm going to dig down and have a tomb at the bottom of it for like kind of where you'd bury someone like back in the 200,000 years ago. Or not 200,000, but you know, 2,000 years ago. Like humans didn't exist 200,000 years ago. The earth was probably like a ball of fire then. God knows. Okay. Kind of like the look of that, I guess. I mean, I get where I'm going with it at least. Interesting. Okay, 1 second. Y'all both said the same thing. Let's go check it out. Come look at my character and Duck, look what I did. Okay, Pokemon Gamer and Muffin Man. What have you guys done? Let's go check out what our friends have done recently. Okay, oh wow. Okay, let's check out Pokemon Gamer first. He murdered Steve. You know, you could take this. I like what you're dressed as too. That's cool looking. You could take this concept and really make it a lot bigger. You could have like a place like where a noose where they cut their head, make it on like an upward bench as if it's as like the beginning of the town with like a big dude with the mask, the black mask with like a thing about to cut someone's head off. You got people already hung up. Maybe like Walking Dead style, have them hanging off the river and stuff. It would look sick, bro. I love this idea. Like, you could take this to the next level. You really could. What was this too? This looks cool too. Muffin skull. Like, I love your ideas here. For you can make this into like a bigger concept. Maybe like a fair, like, you know, a Renaissance fair. Instead of a Renaissance fair, it could be like a torture fair or something. That'd be sick. I like it though. What's this? Is this like a little yeah, Jaden made a chapel. The chapel Jaden. All right, what did Muffin Man do? It's so freaking scary. I don't see anything. What did you do? I see Jaden's thing. I see that. I see. Oh wait, is that what you did? Yeah, that's Pokemon Gamer, right? Yeah. What did Muffin Man do? I keep seeing my clown. My clown's sick. For me, freestyling that clown, I think I did a good job. My leg hurts, you guys. Getting old sucks, homies. See, what happened was I went... Here he is. Yeah. I still get you guys confused all the time. Okay, so Muffin's the one who did the hangman, and Pokemon Gamer is the one doing the tree thing. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay. Sorry. I wish you guys had the same name in game. But where's Minecraft? There's Minecraft. Okay. I did something similar to this in the mini Duckcraft we did. Do you remember the mini Duckcraft? I did a world where it had like a whole bunch of weird like blocks like this. I did something like that before. So that's what you're going for. That's pretty cool. And like I said earlier, Muffin Man, I like this idea. If, like you said, you want me to come back on tomorrow, maybe you should extend this idea. This looks sick, man. Maybe like take this idea and bring it somewhere we have more room. Like maybe over here or something, and make like a whole like Renaissance fair of just like cool deaf stuff. Maybe like make a town right here where they like torture people and have like stuff hanging and crazy stuff like that. Would be so sick, bro. So sick. Oh, you got rid of the leaves. Was that normal? Was that normal trees and you're just getting rid of the leaves? Like this? It seems a little tedious. I'd much rather just put down the trees than tear down all the leaves. Well, this is tedious as hell. I guess it's kind of unique, but it's definitely tedious. Ooh, that kind of hurts my OCD a little bit. I don't know if I could do that. It's weird because I have OCD, right? And certain things do help the OCD, but certain things hurt my OCD. And I'll give you, no, it's stream ending. Did my stream end? You said it's stream ending. I don't know what you're talking about. But, welcome to live chat. Remember our godson, Herobrine. You know, I forgot what I was talking about because you went and said something. I think our stream's still good. I don't think the stream's ending. But I like what you did down here. Oh yeah, I was rambling about the thing that makes me feel bad, OCD. I'll give you an example. There's this game called Power Wash Simulator. And Power Wash Simulator gives me really bad OCD. Because when I'm cleaning it, it hurts to kind of play it. Because when I'm cleaning it, it's really tedious. And I can't clean it all fast enough. And I can't get every spot correctly. And it hurts to kind of play it. It like hurts and I can't play it. Because it just kind of hurts to play it sometimes. So sometimes being OCD hurts. And sometimes in a game like Minecraft, it's fun. Like I get OCD when I'm flying around and I see a hole or something, I'm going, I can't deal with this. This is a blank hole here. I have to like cover this up. And I know it's a cave, but like I can't deal with there just being a weird looking hole in the perfect grass. Boom. Now the grass is perfect. And so that's a good feeling, right? But like when it comes to power washing sim, it like hurts me. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just hurts to play. I play it and it gives me the opposite effect of OCD. It like hurts my OCD. So. All right. So I'm looking for something. Stream is up. Everything's good. Okay, everything's good. The thing, we have 8 likes still. Sucks can get that up, but it is okay. He said there was a question in the chat. No, is stream ending? I don't know what the question is, buddy. I don't know. I do like what I'm doing over here, though. I saw it from a distance. I thought it looked good, so I'm going to keep doing this. I still haven't quite fully envisioned how I'm doing this. Like, I haven't even done the graves yet. I'm not sure how the graves are going to look on this. I know I want it to look cool, though. I wish Harley made it today. I hope whatever she did today was fun. Because that is my baby. I know she's not a huge fan of Minecraft. Harley, I love her to death, but she is at that age right now where she is just addicted to Roblox and she doesn't play anything else. I mean, she has a PS5. I have a PS5. She has an RTX. Okay, I have an RTX, but she has access to literally the best gaming software you could possibly have to play anything you want on. And she's just at that age where she just wants to play Roblox all day. And I'm not bagging on her for it. I'm waiting for that day she gets a little bit older and she's like, whoa, look at all this other stuff I could play that's better than Roblox. And I can't wait for that day. But like, she don't want to get on here and play Minecraft with me. She doesn't have any ideas to build. She wants to get on Roblox and roleplay Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what she wants to do. And that's fine. Let her be a kid. But man, when she's older, woof. Me and her are going to play some amazing stuff together, and I can't wait. The funny part is, I'm going to have to redo all this stuff again with her sister. Like, we're just going to have to redo all this stuff I recently did of her with her sister here soon. It's going to be funny. Like, we have to go all the way over, playing Minecraft with her sister, teaching her sister Roblox. We'll have the upgraded Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas is coming out soon. Because Harley kind of grew up playing San Andreas a little bit on her tablet when she was younger. It's not the best gaming for kids, but I grew up playing San Andreas too. Can't talk. I'm excited for that remake. I know I made a video about that recently, but I'm so fearful that it's not going to be as good as I want it to be. But I'm still going to play it regardless if it is or not. Yes, I know who Herobrine is. Herobrine is a pretend Bigfoot that's supposed to be in Minecraft that Notch kept making jokes about, but I don't think was ever actually in Minecraft, but you can easily get a mod for it. Have you watched Lost Worlds? No. I have also not watched Squid Games. Why? I don't have a girlfriend is why. I don't watch stuff usually unless I have someone to cuddle with and watch it with. So I haven't really watched movies or TV shows. I kind of just sit back, watch YouTube videos or play video games. But I would like to have a girlfriend to catch up on some of this stuff with. There's a lot of TV shows I would love to catch up on. There's new American Horror Story. There's new Family Guy. There's new South Park coming out. There's a few new movies that I might catching up with. There's some stuff I did watch because I really want to see it. Like, I'm going to watch the new Matrix, regardless if I have a girlfriend. I watched the new Dave Chappelle special, which I kind of liked it. It was okay. I watched the new Suicide Squad because I love Harley Quinn. But besides that, I haven't been keeping up with anything, man. I would like to, but it's just hard. It's hard to dedicate hours on movies because I have games I want to play. So it's hard to be like, yeah, I'm going to dedicate hours, my entire night to watch a movie. I can't do that. I'd rather sit back and chill and watch other stuff. But if I had a girlfriend to cuddle with, it'd be great. Great time. If that makes any sense. You haven't watched the second Jurassic Park movie, not even read the novels? I don't, dude, I'm from the 90s where all computers were a thing, so like I hardly ever read books. Like, I'm a big computer person. I don't really read books. I know it's a terrible thing because books are so great, but I'm kind of illiterate a little bit. I can read, but I can't spell that good. But just I don't have the imagination for books. It's so hard. Like I want to be like smart and read some books and stuff. It's hard for me, bro. Like I was raised on fucking video games and movies. For me, like using my imagination and pretending in a book, it's just hard for me to do. I don't know. People are different. I know a lot of people love books and they can get lost in them, but for me, it doesn't happen that way. And I'm happy for people that can find that. I'm almost jealous about it. Because, like, I love movies, and I heard the books are so much better in some cases. But some of these books are so long and intimidating, man. Like, I love Stephen King's It. It's one of my favorite 80s or 90s movies, and I like the new addition to it. But that's one of the biggest books in existence, man. Think I'll be able to read that? I'm never going to read that one day. It's crazy. Even audiobooks. I like the idea of audiobooks, but I'm going to sit there for 12 hours on and off listening to someone read an audiobook. I'm sorry, it's just so hard. I'm sorry, I know I sound like a total klutz when I say this, but it's just so hard for me to deal with books. Probably why I never did good in school. But I highly recommend you guys being the opposite of me and reading as much as you can. I do like to count Reddit and other reading sources as reading as well, although it's not as intense. Bye, Jaden. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys before, this is a warning. I'm getting off in 20 minutes, okay? That will mark 2 hours in the live stream. That is really good. That is an hour for this week, and it's kind of in my mind making up for last week too, because I didn't live stream last week. I got busy with work, and it kind of got, slipped away. So I'm kind of a little bit making up for last week as well. Appreciate you guys being nice to Jaden today, man. I remember last time you guys kind of mean to him a little bit, and I haven't seen him since you guys were mean to him that one time. So let's try to stick together and not be mean to each other, So I'm glad we had this world, so we can't just go around killing each other, It can be funny. Like, one of my best pictures I have as one of my backgrounds is us, like, picking on Jaden in one of our worlds. But sometimes it can be a little bit mean for the person getting picked on. And I don't want to ever be a bully, man. As someone that was bullied throughout his school that basically kind of ruined his schooling and messed up his life a bit, I don't want to be that guy, man. Bullying's not fun. No, it's fun. Playing together and building together is fun. But yeah, we're getting to that point. We're going to get off at 11, which is in 20 minutes. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. We still have a couple people building. And I'm pretty sure that's Pokemon Gamer and Muffin Man, yeah. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me until the lateness of the night. I grew up with the original Jurassic Park trilogy, so when I read the novels, I was horrified. Were they better, or were they worse? You know what, Waffle? I did not notice you came in. I noticed we're talking, but I did not notice it was you. What's up, Waffle? I haven't seen you in a minute. Were they better or worse? Because, I mean, I have seen the original 3 back in was it the 90s? I think it was the 90s. I just haven't seen the new ones that came out. You're really into Jurassic Park, I noticed. You were playing the game, too. You're really into that stuff, dude. That's awesome. Because you were talking about playing the SimCity Jurassic Park. But yeah, man, I like the classic movies are classic, man. I love the classic movies. I watched them as a kid. I loved them. I just haven't seen the new stuff. My friend's really into new stuff that I played Back 4 Blood with on the last stream like a week ago. He's really into dinosaur stuff. He's really cool. That's what I was hoping playing with him would get more people to show up because he's funny, but no one came. Oh, like I just like, okay, that's okay. I appreciate you at least coming around and giving us a try. It's sad that you didn't like it, but I do appreciate you at least, saying you didn't like it. You can come chat too. I won't bite your head off. Maybe give some advice how to do better. We're getting to the end of live stream. I'm just gonna throw it out there that I do have a tip menu. If anyone would throw down a tip, I understand it's not necessary, but it would help me understand that you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff. But like I said, it's completely not necessary, and you guys just liking the video and saying what's up, playing with me is more than enough, and I appreciate the hell out of all my friends. Alright. Got to the point where I'm going to have to start actually figuring out these graves. I found this new thing I could do. I saw it on a YouTube video, where instead of placing all the blocks I'm using in a chest, I'll just place all the blocks here. And so whenever I want them, I can just grab them from here. And that way I can still get rid of my blocks. But then I can also have them here. Like I was putting them in chests before, and that's still a cool idea. But I don't know. I saw someone do this on a YouTube video where they just laid them here, and I like the idea of just laying them there. So good. The gore in those books. See, that's what kind of confuses me a bit. And like, I understand it. Like when you say that the witch won't die, when you say the gore in the books, I'm like thinking like, what do you mean the gore in the books? It's literal pages. They don't have pictures, but I imagine it's like the dinosaur ripped his arm off and you could see his flesh sticking out and he was gushing blood, and you like imagine that. Like, you know, that's what you mean by, you know, books and stuff, right? Like, when you mean, because, like, when you say, like, the gore is so intense, it's like, it wasn't a movie, though. You can, like, you can't watch it, and so you have to envision it. I really love that aspect about books, using your imagination, you know? I think that's something you lose when you're an adult. So if you can keep that from your kid and keep your imagination going, I think that's so important. I don't even know if I know what that word... You're a smart cookie, Waffle. You know some big words and stuff, homie. Which one? Did you kill it yet? You were over here, weren't you? Oh, they have pictures in the book? I know some books do. I know it's not a kid's book, obviously, but I know some novels do have some pictures in it to kind of give you the idea, which is always cool. Obviously, it's not a picture book, though, huh? Okay, see, these are cool. Right now, I'm a bit confused at how I want to do the graves, but I like how you did them. Although I think these are a bit too small. I just don't know how I want to do my graves. That's why, if you notice, my cemetery doesn't have any graves yet. I'm pretty much there. I want to do the floor a little different, but I'm pretty much there, and I don't know what to do for the graves. These look okay. I like the zombie coming out. There's a grave over here I thought looked good, too. I like this one. I'm definitely going to need dirt, for sure. Unless you stole Stan. Maybe dirt. I'm trying to look for a different texture to use for the floor. I like the idea of this though. I wish this could be extended a bit bigger into like a playfield. What would be a word for it? Like a set, you know, like in like a little town or something with all these ghosts hanging around and has like creepy little stuff. Because right now it looks like these are just like little ideas you just kind of put on the ground. But if you could actually take these ideas and put them into one big awesome build like I'm doing over here, that would look so sick. I mean, it could even become that, but I feel like the sword being so close to it, and there's really no like entrance to it, there's no like guidance around it, you know what I mean? Oh, is this what you mean the witch won't die? Oh, you're burying them in snow. You guys like to do a lot of beta stuff and not build big stuff, I notice. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. I have in powder. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So Nerdy's Death has gore and a lot of family-friendly, non-friendly things. I'm sure it does. Books are the one thing that when you're writing that they basically don't have a limit to. Like movies, there's certain things you can't do in movies. Like an example, if you read the Stephen King It book, in the It book, the kids actually have a huge orgy in the book. They have a huge whole sexual orgy in the book, and I personally find that okay. I mean, they're kids, they're teenagers. That seems okay, but they obviously can't have that in the movie, and they didn't. So like, you know, I get that in a sense. We'll be getting off here in a little bit, just giving you guys a heads up. My label hates that I'm like this. I gotta do shit just to keep writing. I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight. I know I got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I'm gonna attempt to somehow figure out this grave thing before I go. At least I can have the idea when I come back. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not making any promises, but I'll try my best to get back on tomorrow. I should be able to. Is there a way to make this wall, like... That doesn't look too shabby, I don't think. I guess then you could put... Do they have different color writing boards? They do. Interesting. I'm not 100% sure that's how I'm going to do it, but this is like a little bit of beta, you know? A little bit of ideas. But you can't... I guess you can put it on top like that. Yeah. It's an idea. It's an idea. Like half stones and make it, I don't know. I might look up some ideas for some tombstones before I continue making this. I want them a little bit maybe smaller. I wish I could use like a tombstone mod. It's like the floating eyes. This is what I'm talking about. Like, my god, dude, you could take look at this. Okay, so let's go over some stuff you made here, okay? We got the hanging man, which you could use different versions of the hanging man, but I'll count that as one. We got the hanging man. We got the floating eyeballs. We got the ghost. We got the zombie coming out of the graves and caskets. And we have the random head thing he made. So that's 6 different things here that are all very awesomely themed Halloween stuff. That if you put this together in some like Halloween themed town, this would be the sickest freaking thing ever, bro. Really hope you come back and like go with those ideas. Okay. I'm really happy about the something he said. Arm that I found. You found some prosthetic arm? I don't know what you're saying. Are these dinosaurs? These are dinosaurs, right? God, dinosaurs got some wicked names, dude. What is even? I'm gonna Google that one. Oh, that's okay. That's a Preadactyl. Okay, I know that one. That's that flying one. I played this game called Feather Family, and they got some of these dinosaurs you're mentioning on that game. Um, Damn, look at that one. That one looks wicked. You are really into dinosaurs with your big old dinosaur names that I can't read. DC or Marvel? There's the right answer. Neither. If I had to pick one, maybe DC because it's more like superheroes, right? I don't know the difference. I haven't watched any of the new superhero movies either. Like, I know that there was some snap and a lot of them died, but besides that, I'm not into that stuff. I didn't even like the last Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales. I still own it, but I didn't like it. I played it for 2 hours and never played it again. Sorry, there's just some stuff I'm really not interested in. Like, reading books and superhero movies are one of them. I do think that new Harley Quinn Suicide game looks okay, but I don't think it's what I want it to be. Like, I want it to be more like a Left 4 Dead type game. I don't think it will be. Marvel's better. I don't know the difference. Let's see. DC movies. Alright, DC movies are more Batman, Joker, Man of Steel, Suicide Squad. I do like DC movies a lot. DC movies are cool. And then you say Marvel, okay? Marvel movies. Marvel movies are more like, yeah, Black Widow, Captain America, Spider-Man. So yeah, I do like DC more. I'm not really into that Captain America, Spider-Man, Avengers, Black Widow stuff. I don't really like that. But I am into the new Batman movie coming out. Batman vs. Superman was cool. Joker was cool. I love all the old Batman movies. I love the Suicide Squad. That stuff was cool. So, yeah, sorry, man. I guess I'm more of a DC than Marvel. But like I said, I'm not really into either of them, to be honest. But I do like the DC side a little bit better. I mean, I have Harley Quinn tattooed on me, bro. Come on, you know what I mean? I don't know what these words are. Triparatothon head structures is very interesting. It reminds me of the Spectoritas spine. Do you know what that stuff reminds me of? It reminds me of the museum in Animal Crossing. You know, you can collect dinosaur bones. Have you ever played Animal Crossing and start a museum where you can collect bones? I think I have all the dinosaur bones in my museum in Animal Crossing. But I'm going to start playing Animal Crossing again because in about 2 weeks they're having an update. And the update looks so sick. I think I'm definitely going to cover it. You guys want to come stand beside me and take a selfie before I go? I mean, you guys don't have to, but you can. You can do that. I gotta get the game. Yeah, okay, so here's how it works in Animal Crossing. With the new one, it takes a little bit of while, but once you get the town start building up in the new Animal Crossing game, it's kind of like a sim. It's a daily life sim where you play it a little bit and you build up. But once you get your town built, you can get a museum, and once you place that down, you collect fossils. Every day about 4 fossils spawn on the map and you go dig them up. And then you go to the owl person that's in the museum. You say, what fossil is this? And he'll be like, it's a T-Rex head. And you can donate it to museum. And in the museum, they have a place you can go and see all the stuff you collected. So over time, you can get like full T-Rex replica, full replicas of a whole bunch of dinosaur bones and stuff like that. I have a video on my channel that shows off all the Animal Crossing bones because once I cleared it, I of course wanted to show it off. I want to see how fast I am if I can. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. I wanted to see if I could quickly find that video. But it is a very fun game. It's a very addictive game too. It's so hard to find old videos, I swear. But yeah, I covered a lot of Animal Crossing stuff. But they're about to have an update for that game that makes the game so much better. I'm so stoked for it. Oh, you're here. What about it? What about other man? Other man's not here. Yeah, let's take a self for a leave. I can actually do it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, cheese. I actually think that might be a good little spot to kick L out too. Boom. Nope, it's that one. That's the one. It's the end. Thank you guys very much for joining. I will actually try to get back on tomorrow because it was so fun and you guys want me to. We'll try to shoot for 9 o'clock tomorrow. If there is a scheduled stream, that guarantees it, but I'm not going to guarantee it, but I should be able to do one tomorrow. I would like to thank my friends for joining me. Thank you, Jaden, for joining. There was someone named P.O. that joined and just said hi, but didn't say anything else. My friend Pokemon Gamer came on. My friend Muffin Man came on. I think for a minute I saw Keegan, Jaden again, and of course my friend Waffle. Appreciate you guys coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. And you'll start the town tomorrow. That sounds great. I can't wait. I'll see you then. Dust can fly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That was so fun. See you on the flip side. Peace.